Wait.
No. He's gonna empty his pockets of his gold, his doubloons.
So I'll get rid of it now.
Doubloons.
I have like $20 of toonies in mine.
Holy fuck. Go to an arcade later?
Oh my god, he's got so many.
Where'd it go?
It's right
You
there.
ride the bus a lot?
Oh, it was blue. There you go. Now I just have my knife in my phone. And a little bit more money. Yeah.
Hundreds.
We're at $16 in toonies. There's 20. $20 in toonies.
This is my walking around money.
Yeah, you never know. It's like,
We're only gonna have to do a bunch of laundry.
yeah, where there's somebody on the street performing, you gotta flick the coin at him. He's like, he's looking at you, kid, and you flick it
20 times a day.
Yeah.
Welcome back, TurnipBomb.
Look at that shitty water texture.
Yeah, it's ugly.
It's better than your asshole texture.
Whoa.
Hey,
How do you know?
my asshole
I don't.
texture is HD now. I got updated.
Speaking of assholes, what were you saying about Regis Philbin's colonoscopy?
I've told this story before. I'm like 100% sure because I tried looking it up but I couldn't find it. I don't know why, but
Why were you looking up Regis Philbin's ass?
because I remember one morning I was having, I don't know, I was sitting with my grandparents and having breakfast, and they were watching, you know, Regis and I think it was Kathy Lee at the time. So it was a
This
long
is quite
time
some
ago.
time.
It was a long time. It might have been Regis and Kelly. Regis was still on TV, but he had a colonoscopy, and they were at the the clinic where he got it done. And I remember watching him get this colonoscopy done on TV at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Right in front of you. Idiot.
Gave him permission.
Give him permission.
Okay, so he's getting the colonoscopy done.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, okay.
He's had a colonoscopy on television.
People have it, and it doesn't matter. They just get it done.
It's healthy for you.
My parents have had it done.
At the same time.
No.
Oh.
My dad first. He's a little bit older.
I'd get a colonoscopy done.
I don't want anything up my ass ever.
You're
What
missing
about-
out.
What about when you have the prostate exam?
No, I'll probably be
He'll
dead.
fail that exam.
I'll probably be dead before I have
Take
to
a
do
0.
that. Before doctors recommend it, I'll be dead.
You can get one right now.
No, it's not recommended.
So? You still could. I mean, you can go to the hospital and be like, yes.
Touch my dick, yeah.
Touch my dick.
That's not what a prostate exam is.
I know, but I could still go to the hospital and say that.
They could. I don't think they'd like you very much. They might ask you to leave or...
Excuse me. Touch my dick.
Just walk out.
You go to like the triage nurse and you're just like, and she's like, so what's the problem? You're just like, touch my dick. It's like,
That can be transferred to any aspect of life,
I
really.
don't know where I'm going.
what's wrong with you?
What do I have to hit? Oh, there it is.
Like, what if you're just in Gotham and you make a big scene about how you need help and Batman comes to help you. Just like, hey, touch my dick.
Touch my dick.
It's like, Barbara, this guy wants me to touch his dick. She's like,
Barbara!
well, are you going to? Like,
It's the mission, Bruce.
he needs it.
Stick to the mission.
It's the
Just-
mission, Bruce.
It's on your mission brief.
Get it? Also, how does this make any sense?
Oh, you're spinning a remote control batarang that can just collect electricity and then go overload this thing to open up this floodgate.
What if you just open the floodgate, drown everybody? Fuck you, Gotham. I'm Batman.
What if Robin shows up and he's just like, hey,
Can Batman even swim?
touch my dick?
Batman in this is water soluble.
Oh, he melts in it?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like, in the lore of Batman. can
Yeah,
he
except
swim?
he's wearing like
course he
armor
can.
and a
He's
cape.
he's a
It'd be
man.
difficult to swim.
Yeah, but I mean, how much do you think Batman weighs in this fucking getup?
Like 240? Oh, in the getup, I don't know.
yeah.
Oh god, yeah, probably a lot. I didn't think of that.
It's probably
Yeah,
why
that's
he
what I
can't.
mean. It'll be difficult to swim.
How do I...
Except he hasn't. He has a submarine for that.
That's true. Bat submarine.
Why swim when you can use toys?
You're a toy.
I was actually watching a thing this morning. It was on Funny or Die. And
I remember that website.
They, I like their Facebook page or whatever, so I always see their stuff. And it was like God talking to Batman. And,
God is Batman.
Batman's like, you know, why'd you do it? Why'd you kill my parents? He's like, well, technically,
Why'd you do it?
Technically, I didn't because, you know,
Wait, that just made a circle.
You're fictional, and a writer wrote that your parents died. He's like, and so then near the end of the video, he's like, why'd you do it? Why'd you create the writer that killed my parents?
Why'd you do it? Look out for the guy with
He's like,
bat. What is that?
Oh, she's a regular person. I just ice grenaded her.
and then God and Batman talk about libraries and how they like libraries and how Batman thinks that libraries should be used for other things now. For like, what if becomes a 3D printer factory? And Batman really likes 3D printers. And
it's a fact.
And
it's in the newest comic.
And
DC Rebirth.
And God's like, Batman, what do you like? Like, let's get back to talking less about 3D printers and more what you like. You're on the show, and I wanted to get you on the show, you know. And he's like, well, first of all, I wish more vehicles were more bat-like, like they used to be in the old days. Like my car looks nothing like a bat anymore, and I hate it. And my submarine used to look like a bat, and I used to have all these bat cars, and yeah. And then he's like, I really like long ears, and so God gives him long bat ears, and he just loves it. And it was a weird video. It was funny.
Inmate. Look out! He's got a gun, and he's calm.
Of course you did. I mean, look at me. I'm gorgeous.
He has mines on his body, so if I go to get him, he'll blow up.
So?
Just touch his dick.
Touch his dick. Go to the triage nurse.
Go to Barbara.
Barbara, I need to touch this man's dick.
How's that guy across the way not see you?
I wonder if at a con somebody's ever asked him to say that.
Probably not.
Like, hey,
Kevin Conroy.
there's this hilarious bit on this TurnipBomb show. It kills me every time I see it. But, Kevin, could you just quickly say for me, Barbara, I need to touch this guy's dick. And he's like, okay.
He just does it. He's like, oh, I love that.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Oh, I just meant, that's funny though, but I just meant like,
Nope.
if he's ever been asked to ever say, touch my dick as Batman.
Well, it's pretty much just as himself, because it's like kind of just his voice.
Yeah. This guy wearing like a Ghostbusters shirt?
He didn't touch that guy.
I'd stay and check it out, but they're gonna come get me.
Oh.
I'll investigate him when the heat dies down.
It's not GTA, man.
He's got a wanted level.
Yeah, we got the heat coming around the corner.
2 stars.
Find a dumpster. Get behind that shit real quick.
Look out.
Oh, okay.
That's not a dumpster.
That
What do you?
guy.
Oh my god. Should have touched his dick. He wouldn't have shot at you.
He's just been okay. He's just been like, man,
He just like, oh. I don't.
He's like, notice me, senpai.
I don't know how to deal with this.
It's all blush. Is he shooting? You know, I was wondering when these guys are like freaking out and like shooting all over the place. What if they started like shooting each other? They're just like, oh, it's Batman! And then a guy like wasn't paying attention.
It would be cool if you could do that, like really like scare them, and like I don't know, just make them think it's something like themselves coming around the corner or something. That'd be really cool.
I like how you can use the synthesizer or whatever to command them where to go.
That's in the third game.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Third game sucks.
I haven't beat the third game yet.
Or I guess it's fourth game. but we don't talk about Origins.
What was the third one?
You just did.
Origins.
What was the fourth one?
Arkham Knight? Is that what it's called? Yeah. On the PS4.
Arkham Knight. Hashtag touch his dick.
Some fucking trends on Twitter. Touching dick.
And a Joker.
Oh.
It does look Ghostbusters-y.
Yeah. I only saw it for a second and I was like, he ain't afraid of no ghosts.
He's probably afraid of one ghost.
The ghost of Batman touching his dick.
Oh, there.
Get him.
You too? Oh, God, wake up!
Glide kick.
Man, you didn't get him.
Oh, those are mine.
Step on it.
You weren't armor and shit.
Whoa, there's a Riddler trophy.
Get it. X.
Yeah.
David's with us in spirit.
Also, in that Funny or Die thing, there's a bit where he's like, you know, I really love bats. I've studied them for years, but I could probably only name vampire and fruit bat.
Oh, there's one guy left. You gotta glide kick him.
Alright.
Right into
We're into Chinatown on Spadina.
a really like Ontario reference.
Punch him in the
Dick! I
dick.
touched his dick!
He's there. We
Sweet.
did it.
Next time on TurnipBomb.
Touch more dicks.
Yeah.